Yeah, I think John Kitna came in. So
John Kitna. Yeah.
I think that's who came in.
Yeah. I think that was the year the Steelers ended up going to the Super Bowl or something like
Yep.
that.
Yeah, beat
Um,
the
yeah, I have nothing to say about that. I can't defend it. I mean, it sucks when somebody wipes it. I mean, and I'm sure he didn't mean it, but it doesn't matter. It happened. If somebody wiped
at the
out
time it
our
was
quarterback.
perfectly at the time it was perfectly legal too. So I mean, if that happened now, they probably would have he'd been fined and everything.
Well, he
Penalty.
touched the quarterback, so yeah, they did probably
Yeah.
just send him straight to jail or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you get for breathing around the quarterback, though.
That's right. That's right. Unnecessary breathing, 15 yards. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this has been a lost season for the Bengals. You just wait for next year. But do you think Dalton is? Well, what's Dalton's contract status? Is he going to be there for a while?
I think he has 2 years left, and AJ Green only has 1 year left. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, so next year could be all or nothing. So, gotta make the best of it. I'd love to see us re-sign AJ, but he's turning 30 or 31. I'm sure he's going to want big money since he's earned it. But with how cheap we are, I just don't see us giving it to him. And even when Dalton's contract runs up, I don't see us extending him either, because by that time our window will probably be closed. So
yeah,
next year though is like I said, all or nothing.
What do people think about Marvin Lewis? Because I saw something this week that basically he's there for life, or he can leave whenever he feels like it, or something like that. I mean,
so the deal that they gave him after last season was they signed him to a 1-year deal for this year with the option to bring him back for next season. And you already know they're going to bring him back for next season. But if we don't bring him back for next season, then they're going to give him like the job as like the president of football operations or the general manager. And then that's why we brought in the glorious Hugh Jackson to run our team. So at this point, I'd rather keep Marvin Lewis, because you're looking over your shoulder like, well, we got Hugh Jackson standing here. Do we want to give this guy a chance or what? But yeah, nobody really cares for either of them. I don't want to be mean or anything, but everyone hates both of them. You can't go anywhere in Cincinnati or anywhere in a location that supports the Bengals without seeing something or hearing someone talk about firing Marvin Lewis. And then they immediately begin to question why bring in Hugh Jackson. But Hugh Jackson was the offense coordinator in Cincinnati. He left the year after we started off hot and started off like 8-0, 9-0, lost to the Texans on Monday Night Football. We were Super Bowl favorites, and then unfortunately Andy broke his thumb against you guys that home game, and that was the year that we had you guys beating the playoffs too. And then I guess fight night broke out with Joey Porter and Adam Paxton-Jones. But yeah, everyone's they're tired of Marvin Lewis. But at this point, we know we're stuck with him for life probably.
God,
it's a bad marriage. It's a very toxic relationship.
Yeah. I mean, just do whatever you can to keep if your options are Marvin Lewis or Hugh Jackson as coach, I would chain Marvin Lewis to the desk and say you can never leave, because I saw what Hugh Jackson did with the Browns. My God.
Oh yeah, and then now they've won they're 5-2 since firing him or something.
They were so good. Yeah, as soon as they fired him, they're so good. I think Hugh Jackson is a maybe a good coordinator, and that's it. Just don't ever make him head coach. Oh man, but yeah, that. I wish I would the couple of those games when the Bengals and Steelers get together, that playoff game you mentioned, basically the Joey Porter game, and then the game last year where Ryan Shazier got hurt, and then Juju hit perfect, and it gets out of hand. It's like it's uncomfortable to watch because they're both trying to kill each other, literally.
Yeah, it's kind of like an MTV show or like a VH1 show where and then like they're all like living in a house or something, kind of like Jersey Shore. Like, and then they just start fighting. It's just a really good reality TV show. The Steelers and the Bengals are.
It's basically it. They just get drunk and start swinging at each other. Like on the show.
That's what NFL football is all about. AFC North football.
AFC North football. Gotta love it. Yeah. We will see. All right, sir. At Aaron Sloan on Twitter. AaronSloan.com. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
It was hard finding somebody that from Cincinnati that I talked to on Twitter because.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I'm sure a lot of people probably aren't claiming to be Bengals fans either, so I got to wear the badge proudly.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Yep, thanks.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back tomorrow to recap the Steelers-Bengals game. Thanks again to Aaron Sloan. Talk to you later. Another episode is in the bag.